Hello, I'm Bobby Adams with Classic Car Investments in Scottsdale, Arizona. And this is the first debut of our Platinum listings. It's very special, unique, high-end classic cars. This is the first car we're doing, the 69 Camaro Custom. It's called the 69 Z409. It's a total one-of-a-kind build. And we're doing this video to kind of show you all the custom aspects of the car, special details on it. I do these videos to show condition. This car is perfect show condition. About the nicest car I've ever had in my shop. So let's go around and check it out. This car actually started off in 2009 as a concept drawing by a gentleman, his automotive artist, Steve Stanford. And one of the concepts was this exact car. So a gentleman in California, custom car builder, decided that is the coolest thing he's ever seen, so got a 69 Camaro and started building that car from that concept and built it 8 years and 5,000 hours to build. An estimated build cost of well over $500,000. And in fact, this car just appraised for $525,000 as a replacement cost. The amount of work in this car is just unbelievable. Looks more like a prototype than actually a custom. So we're going to show you the little features that make it totally different than a normal 69 Camaro. The concept of the 69 Camaro is they had built the 69 Camaro before Camaros even were debuted, like back in the early 60s, which this car is a mix of a 61 Impala 409 bubble top and a 69 Camaro. They mixed the designs from both cars. It's got a few other cool aspects from other Chevys also. It's got a custom, one-of-a-kind 427, 67 Corvette hood. Very well flowed into the car. This is from a 60 Chevy right here, molded in with all custom grille. Then this is where you got the 61 Impala, front valance, custom molded. Looks like it was done by the factory. Again, kind of showing the more concept prototype of the car. These wheels are actually one of one, custom wheels that use 6 mid-year Corvette bolt spinner. Spinners are actually true knockoff custom wheels. You take this cap off and you gotta knock them off. They're true knockoff custom wheels, just like in the mid-year Corvettes. The emblems are custom molded to look factory, Z409. All the trim around the windows and everything have been molded. Fit and finish on the car is absolutely phenomenal. The mirrors were also custom built. Then it gets really interesting back here. The whole back of this car is totally different. Molded to look like a 61 bubble top. All the glass was custom built in Finland, and it took hours and hours and hours, hundreds and maybe 1,000 hours to do that roof line to mimic that of a 61 Impala. Then it's got custom door handle, billet door handles. The bodywork on the car paint is absolutely perfect. You'll not find a nicer paint job on a car. Then on the back here, this is all customized also. This mimics that of a 61 Impala. This is all custom done. In the back valance here, the rear valance is all 61 Impala. It's a really cool story. It's all written in the Hot Rod magazine. They actually started with a model car and took the model car and did the custom roof line and all the custom body modifications on the model car first to see how they could do it. This is all done in metal, no fiberglass or anything like that. It's done the right way. It's got the custom tail lights. Fit and finish is amazing. You got the red line tires, which is really cool. Fits the 60s concept. So it gives it a really unique prototype look. It was debuted in 2017, actually at the Grand National Roadster Show, featured in the cover of Hot Rod magazine with a full multi-page spread. The car is at multiple car shows, multiple award winner. The car really had never been on the market before, so it's the first time someone can have something really unique. So now we're gonna take a look at the interior, where the 61 Impala flows inside the interior also. If you take a look in here, they did an absolutely amazing job custom forming that 61 Impala dash into the 69 Camaro. It looks absolutely factory with the Impala steering wheel, the Impala shifter. It even looks like a 4-speed. It's actually automatic. It's all custom done. All the air conditioning ducts are all 61 Impala. It's actually got working air conditioning in it. The sun tack actually works. The interior is done with a 61 Seville grain, red vinyl and fabric, just like an Impala. Armrest were all from Impala. The bucket seats, the center console, back seat, it's got the waterfall from the Impala. The work on the craftsmanship on this car is second to none. I mean, it does not get any better. Top quality work, and that's why they have $500,000 in the car. And that's not even including paint jobs and all that stuff like that, and parts. And this is actually a really well-built car because even though it only has 16 miles on it, and I put about 6 miles, at 10 when we got it, everything works in the car. It drives excellent, everything works, it's tight, all the gauges work, the air conditioning works, the stereo works, all the courtesy lights work. It's not a car just for looks, it's actually for function also, which is somewhat unusual for a lot of these custom cars. They build and look good, but they don't work good. This one actually functions excellent. It's actually a really well-built car. So under the hood, they continue Impala Camaro mix. It is powered by a 62 SS409 engine with dual quads. It's an absolute amazing under here. They did an excellent job. I mean, it's just perfect. But the engine is it's actually bored and stroked to a 472 cubic inch with original spec Carter carbs, 62 day-coated aluminum intake. The engine is spec'd for 498 horsepower with 466 foot-pounds of torque. And even has the classic camel hump heads. Also, the aluminum radiator, electric fans, a serpentine belt system with the custom billet air conditioning compressor. It's got power steering, power brakes with the billet master cylinder. Even the sun tack, the box is right there, and that's all functioning. Under the hood here is absolutely spectacular, right down to the custom nameplate badge underneath the hood when you pop it open. They even did custom. This is kind of like, you see this in like Ferraris and Lamborghinis with this diamond stitch, heat protector for the hood, and right down to the billet push pins for the to pop the hood. It's just an unbelievable job. The brakes are all Willwood custom 4-wheel disc brakes. The front suspension is actually a Heights subframe, front subframe with and 4-link. In the rear, it's got a Ford 9-inch Turbo 400 transmission. And the list goes on and on. Thunderbird steering rack, along with mini tubs in the rear. And there's little details actually that just make this thing totally stand apart from the rest, is all the bolts, these Allen head bolts, and just the detail around the edges of the fender and how everything's put together. The thought is unbelievable. Even just down underneath the rockers and everything, they recessed the holes to put the bolts in. It just absolutely immaculate work. I mean, they thought of everything when we were doing this car. And then we pop the trunk here. We can see it's beautifully finished off. Even underneath the trunk lid here, it looks like the top of the car. I mean, this is nicer than most cars look like on the outside. But like I said, the finish is amazing. Underneath here, you got some of the electronics and stuff behind the compartments here. And this is an amp. It's got a really nice high-end stereo system in it with great speakers, a CD sound system. It's hidden in the glove box with remote and stuff. So it sounds, great tunes while you're cruising, but nice presentation back here. And of course, everything just fits and closes just precise like a Swiss watch. Just do that and it's closed. Just absolutely amazing. We have this car priced at a fraction of what it actually costs to build it. And you can check out more information on the website, classiccarsllc.com, which is my dealership website, or that car actually has its own website, which is CamaroZ409.com. This is Bobby Adams, and I'll see you later.